like a, it just came out like looking different. It was like sharper. It was not as smooth as I'd have liked. So I should follow the steps in order. So the lighter tone, followed by the darker tone, followed by more of the darker tone, like very, very much amounts of the darker tone, followed by the lighter tone in a narrower band, followed by, or narrower, not thicker, followed by the even lighter tone in a narrow band. The even lighter tone. I did not count very well, or I did not line up my shot very well with those. So I'm gonna go back a few steps. Let's try that again. Oops. Yeah, I missed like the first one a little bit, and then the other ones got too thin or too clumps. All right, that should be better. Because now I can go like so, and like so, and like so, and then like so, and like so, and like so, and like so. Oops, why am I curving? I was like arcing upwards. I should be arcing like outwards and around. Wait, hold on. I won't redo literally everything, but I should be arcing like more around than up as I was doing before. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's not my favorite. I might redo more of that one. Yeah. I got the curves like backwards somehow. I don't know how. I think I started. Yeah, I think it's because I came up too high relative to the knee. Was the first thing, and then I kept trying to like go. So I was thinking of like the upper curve of the thigh rather than like the lower curve of the shin. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so I did. Oh no, I haven't done this layer yet. Alright, so, oops, no, thin brush. So let's go around the knee, like so. Shoot. Robble. Just bring it down slightly further. Hold on, how does the size compare? Maybe it's fine to come up over the knee like that. Or to like look like it's coming up. Yeah, maybe it's fine to look like it's coming up over the knee as long as it... Well, no, alright. Maybe not quite that high. Fun to compromise between the two. Like, it can come up high in the front, but like it should not come up as high in the back. So yeah, that's better, I guess. And then, alright, now let's go in with the lighter colors. I gotta go back. I gotta redo those stripes too. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the whole image. I was just looking at like the one little spot in it. So I was messed up from like the start. All right. Hopefully this will do it. Yeah. Okay. At this point, I'm going basically like straight across the shin. I'm not even like crisscrossing in any regard. Is that weird? I guess I kind of did basically the same thing with these leg wraps. So, I mean, like the arm is a little more crisscrossed, but then the leg, it's pretty much like straight around, pretty much. Oh wow, why am I doing it again? I just like it feels like it should be above the knee, and I guess it kind of is, which is what keeps throwing me off. I think. All right, this is it. Moment of truth. We can do this. Oh, I think part of it is just how the lighting is cheated on this leg too. The lighting is on this leg is really fake because I shade this leg not based on the shading of the rest of the scene, which is kind of funny. I shade it so that it looks like a leg when it animates, which as like I discovered very early on when working on the art in this project, not the same thing. Making it like if I was shading this more realistically, or so yeah, like look at the if we look at the hat, like there's a dark strip on this side of the like this whole half, or this whole like segment of the head is like darkened, but on the leg, like this whole like segment of the leg is actually like highlighted for some reason, which is just weird, and I think it's part of why I get tripped up when drawing like the legs, and probably this leg in particular. Alright, I'm gonna try and bring back a little bit of the slantedness, because like it's looking too regular. It's looking too like or it's looking too the strips are looking a little too parallel. I don't want it to look quite that extremely whatever. So that's fine. I'm just gonna keep that. I cannot stand to redraw that again. Alright, so now I can erase the sandal from this leg. Which is on layer 33. And I guess I should delete the black pant in case that changed the outline. Didn't seem to there. And now I can go to legs layer 1, and I can delete the yellow pants. Not all of them though. I can't delete above the knee. So like just that much. Yeah. So yeah, and then so that's cool. And then so now the back leg. That's all that's left. Huh. Why does that look weird all of a sudden? Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. I don't like how it looks with the yellow, but it's not going to look like that for very long. So, I don't think it's a big deal. It doesn't look like the worst thing. It just looks slightly weird. Whatever. It might be right. It just looks slightly weird. Excuse me. Alright, so let's do what now? Let's how is PAX? PAX was pretty rad. I had a good time. I've linked it like 100 times already, but I'll link it one more time. The panel that I hosted, it went the panel went well. I looked like an idiot the entire time, but it did go okay. Apart from the fact that I look like an idiot the whole time. Plus, it's just my face. It's basically like audio only. Like, there's nothing interesting in the video, except at the end of the video, the audience asks questions, and the microphone didn't pick up the audience very well. So I typed in the text of the question so that you can see it on screen. So that's like the only thing you need the video for. But yeah, that's the. I thought it was a cool panel. I thought it was a cool idea for a panel, which is why I pitched it in the first place, and I think the people who agreed to be on the panel are all really cool. So yeah, I was psyched to get to put on that show, and I was pleased with how it came out. So that was like the most exciting part of Hacks. And then I went to some other good panels. Like right after I left my own panel, I passed a friend in the hall, and he's like, "Hey, my panel's right now." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." I had no clue what his panel was about, but it turned out to be really good, and I enjoyed that. And I went to the Twitch town hall to excuse me, where they talked about like TwitchCon, and like and then they took like community questions and stuff. and it was cool because I got to talk to some of the I don't know, some like Twitch people. I don't know if like I asked them to check out SideQuest. I was like, "Hey, I'm making this cool project." I don't know if they actually did, but they said they would, so maybe they did. I don't know. Uh, all right. Uh, yeah, leg wrap. So, what am I on? I'm on legs layer 3 now. So I'll put in a new layer above 35 as per usual. I'll hide leg layer 3 temporarily. And then I will... Is that how I usually do it? Yeah, this is how I usually do it. And then I will draw in the leg wrap. So the lighter tone first. Brush size 2. This will go... This will cover most of the... But not... This won't cover... Actually, this won't actually even cover quite all of the... of this leg. There's going to be like a little nip of the knee that'll still be visible. Oh, you know what's funny? This leg is probably one of the longest legs. This one that comes like down and then back. Probably one of the longest legs. Incidentally, this is the same leg that is also one of the shortest legs. Because for some reason, when this leg is put out in front of the character, it gets very short. But when this leg goes behind the character, it gets very long. Did I have to travel far to get to PAX? I didn't have to travel very far. I had to take like a 2-hour bus ride, but that wasn't bad. I used to live like right on the same rail line, like the same public transportation rail line as the convention center, which was really convenient because then I could just it only took me like I don't know like half an hour to get to PAX. No, it took a little longer than that, but like it was really easy. Yeah, I didn't end up going back on Sunday because, well, for one thing, I was like, I don't know, just the whole transportation thing and like, I don't know. Like if I'd been closer, I would have gone back on Sunday, but I lived far enough away, I guess, that it was like, I can skip that day. But also because a friend needed an extra pass, so I let him use mine. Oh yeah, right. So I did the lighter tone, and now the darker tone down here. So darker tone down here, and then yes, right. Oh yeah. And so then oh man, I'm gonna have to cross this leg so many times, like once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Why is this leg so long? Why is it so long? Alright, and then so the thinner, lighter brush, we go once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, yay. Alright, and then with the highlight brush, we go... It'd be nice if I just got this one on the first try, so I could stop drawing these legs forever. I hope I'm getting way too diagonal with this stuff. How's that? Is that okay? Yeah. It looks weird with the sandal, but I think it'll actually look good. Okay. I think it'll actually look okay for the most part. I did go a little far, so actually maybe I should probably bring that back a little bit. I went a little too far down here, so I should probably like curtail that slightly. That's probably better. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, so now I get rid of the sandal. Oh, this is the last one. We're almost there. Almost did it. Alright, so now I get rid of this sandal, right? I think that's how I usually do it. That's how I've been doing it. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, wrong tool. I was like, wait, that's not the eraser. Oh wait, I'll show the legs 3 layer. Yeah, so get rid of the... Oh yeah, and so there's that yellow stuff I have to get rid of. Alright, yeah, get rid of that, and then get rid of the leg underneath the... Alright, I did a good job of covering it up this time. And then what? Oh yeah, and then, alright, so then we go to legs layer 3, and we get rid of this yellow stuff. Yeah, and then we go in like so, we fill this stuff in. Actually, I think, once again, I should be using the lighter gray tone for that part of the shoe. Makes it usually like that. Thereabouts. And then I think that's like basically it. Now it's basically a matter of like exporting the layers correctly, like squishing the correct layers together, and so on and so forth. I haven't actually exported any of the layers from this. Like I haven't exported the hands yet. I haven't exported the head yet. So I guess I don't have to do that right now, but I kind of wanna, just to get it over with. Oh yeah, and I'll have so yeah, once I've done that, I'll have done the, what is it? I'll have done the arm wraps, the head wraps, the leg wraps. I won't have done the plain clothes yet, but I will have. Wait. Oh, plain clothes. No, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, I can't. I can't just put those together. It has to be plain shirt and plain. Plain pants. That's actually really deceptive to call it plain shirt and plain pants. Because it is a plain shirt, but it's a plain shirt covered by the cook's jacket. You know, that elaborate jacket that that like the cook wears. And plain pants are like black pants, but they're covered with the leg wraps as well. So that's really deceptive. Maybe I should just like I'll call it like plain shirt jacket, or like I'll just call it like farmer shirt or something. I don't know. Farmer shirt and then farmer pants maybe. I don't know. Again, still not accurate in any way, but I don't care. All right. So apparently, this is the worst description. Like, if you just read these names, you would not understand that it was going to look like this character. Alright, whatever. Oh, sorry, my head was probably covering up some of that stuff. Wait, yeah, whatever, sorry. I try not to work in that. I should, like, oh, you know what I forgot to get? I was supposed to get a sticky note, because I'm gonna put, like, a sticky note on my screen so that it covers up the same place that my head covers up in the, camera view, so that I know not to put things there, because, yeah, alright. I just haven't done that yet. Something I've been meaning to do. For the meantime, I'll just put it up here. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, yeah, I could export this stuff now. Because why not? And then, yeah, the legs are going to be a little weird. So, actually, maybe I won't do the legs first. Maybe I'll... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. I might not be 100% done with the hands. It just occurred to me, because, like, when I hide the jacket, like, the wrist doesn't resolve quite right. So, actually, I should do that first. And it might be the... Whoops. I'm like, why is my hotkey not working? I'm still, like, just, like, typing stuff over there. Okay. So, yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, the wrist. So hands there too. Let's just make sure the shape of this like works. Yeah, I think that's a little better. All right, and yeah, let's start exporting these things too. So export. I'll do the hands first because why not? They're a little bigger than usual because they have these things that come off the back. That's too high. I don't actually need to go that high. That should cover it. I think that's the extent. Okay, so hands layer. Oh yeah, I'll do the data file first because a few times I've forgotten to actually make the data file, which is a little bit awkward. Hands. What did I call this? Arm wraps. New folder arm wraps. So data.txt. So it's 5853 are the pixel coordinates, according to paint.net, pixel coordinates of the top left corner. And then the dimensions are 4311. So save that. And then, alright, so from hands layer 0, let's copy this, file new, okay, paste, good, save, as equipment, hands, what do we call it? Arm wraps. This is layer 0, or frame 0. Save that. Oh yeah, I just did. And then come back here and go to hands layer 2. Copy that. File new. Okay, paste that. Save that. That one's pretty simple. And this is hands wrap, or arms wrap layer 2. And yeah, good that. Alright, so now the head. So oh, that's not the real one, that's the screenshot. I was like, why does it look so plain? Yeah, I can close that. Okay. So yeah, extents on the head. There's nothing tricky about this one, except apparently getting pixel sniping because I overshot it again, one too high. All right, so that's fine. And then so yeah, so from yeah, so data file first, so I don't forget. Equipment, head, new folder. I think I called this one head wrap, right? And then new data.txt. So according to paint.net, it says the extents on this are, or the coordinates are 6517. And it says the dimensions are 3128. Save that. And then, alright, so head layer 0. Here it is. Copy this, file new. Okay, paste. Good, save. Equipment, head wrap, layer 0, or frame 0. Save that. Head layer 2. Copy. File new. Okay, paste. Alright, save that as frame 2. Okay. Alright. And then, alright, now the legs. The legs are the fun part. Alright, so which one am I doing first? I'll do the yellow first. So, hide yo kids. No. Sorry. Wait, I can do this layer first. So wait, so hide the black. Alright, so these two get squished. No, these two get squished together. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. I should get extents first, and then do the squishing. So yeah, so show this. So yeah, I keep out the middle layers, I guess is the gist. So this and this. Alright, so these are the legs. Is the belt is part of the legs. The belt is part of the legs, I think. Right? So if I had that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that, whatever. I'll just assume that it is. Okay, so, so close. I keep getting really close. I got the top one correct this time, but I overshot it by one. Oops, wrong. That's alright. Wrong hotkey. That wasn't a hotkey at all. I overshot it by one on the on that side. All right. So So all right, so for for legs layer 0, I move these layers next to each other. I squish these layers. I copy these layers. I undo because I don't want to actually squish those layers. I'll undo again because... Oh wait, I should do data before I finish that thought. Equipment, legs. I think I call this one leg wraps, right? Because I'm being so creative. And then new text document data.txt. All right, so the extents here are... The coordinates are... Oh, oops, I'm on the wrong tool. So it's not telling me my coordinates. My coordinates are 61, 60. Ooh. Ooh, it's a leg and it doesn't go to 61, 61. What's happening? All is wrong in the world. Okay. Save that. Okay, right. And so I think I copied that one to clipboard. So I'll go to new, paste, and yes, that looks right. So file, save as, equipment, legs, leg wraps. This is frame 0. Yes. And then, alright, so I undid the squishing, so now I'll move these two layers next to each other, squish these together, copy, undo, file, new, okay, paste, alright, looking good, file, save, how come this event is less, oh, because no one actually participated, here, and then, so one, save that, and then, yeah, so an event won't conclude if no one participates, and sighing just doesn't technically count as participation. It's like an explicit non-participation. So, yeah, when in the case that the only action has been explicit non-participation, then the event just stays open, because the boulder's not going anywhere. So you just kind of stay at the boulder and keep on sighing. Don't hyperventilate. Oh wait, I didn't do legs 2 yet. Not that it matters which order I do it exactly, as long as I name them correctly. Alright, copy, undo. I undid the legs 1, right? Yeah, okay. File, new, okay, paste. Yeah, well, there's a little bit of cruft on that one, but I think that was actually there before today. I think I did that last time. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so event 2, or frame index 2. Okay. And then I undid the smooshing of that one. Yeah. And so now last but not least, we smoosh these together and copy this, file, new, okay, paste, and then save that as layer 3, or frame 3. Okay. Alright, so now, did I already undo the smooshing? No, I didn't yet. Undo. Alright, because, yeah, now what I want to do is I need to go and get rid of the yellow. I mean, I don't have to do it right now. Should I not do it right now? Hey, that sound is really loud. I should probably dial that down a little bit. I can do that now, actually. So, how do I... Now there's a way to change the volume. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so... Huh. Whoops. That's interesting. I actually have the... I am actually setting the chirp volume low, and yet it seems to be not low. Like it... Huh. I'll try just setting it even lower. Maybe it is low, and I'm just... My ears are sensitive or something. I don't know. Save that. And then, so... Yeah. Hey, new follower. Zedos TV, welcome. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Um, yeah. So wait. What are the other steps here? So I'd be doing. Oh, yeah. I was thinking. Well, the farmer's shirt. I guess. I could just. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So I can get started on the farmer pants because the next. Yeah, it's literally the very next level that the next piece gets changed, so I don't have to bother keeping the yellow of the legs around any longer. So what I'll do now is I'll go to legs, layer 0, and basically just get rid of the. Oh yeah, so I'll show legs layer 32, or actually no. First I'll get rid of the yellow from legs layer 0. So let's I can delete basically everything from this layer now except for the shoe. So let's just delete all of that and then show leg layer 32. Alright, and same thing with all of these. From legs layer 1, I can delete everything except the shoe. And then show legs layer 33. Because this is where we replace the yellow pants with the black pants. So we're just mixing between all three layers because the wraps are on the top layer, the shoe is on the bottom layer, and the black pants are on the middle layer. So once more, we keep the shoe and ditch everything else. From that layer, show this layer. I think that's working. I guess we'll find out. I hope that's working. Alright, so once again, keep the shoe, ditch the yellow, and show this layer. Oh, I didn't delete all of the sandal from this layer. Oops. There we go. Okay. That looks good now, right? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's get extents again. I think this one will be 61, 61. I think the only reason it was 60, 61 before was, yeah, because the belt came up just slightly higher. Okay, so, yeah, those are extents. And now, alright, so now I can just squish these layers together, so I don't need to undo these squishing after I'm done. So I'm just going to squish them up front, so it'll be easier to see in the list. And so I don't need like 5 gazillion layers open all at the same time. Alright, so legs. Oh yeah, data first. Data first. Legs. What did I call this? Farmer pants? Whatever. I guess everyone knows this is how farmers dress. Farmer. Pants. Alright. Data.txt. Data.txt. So, alright, let me switch to the draggy tool. Hey! New follower? Eugene McGoggle. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for following. I like your name. It's fun to say. Okay, so oh yeah, I don't need these open anymore. So alright, so copy. Oh no, wait, no. So 61, 61, 47, 21. 61, 61, 47, 21. Save that. And then yeah, alright, so legs layer 0, copy. I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. And every now and again I'll focus and I'll get lucky. Is how that happens. Oh, what are these pixels about? I must have just accidentally like touched my brush down unintentionally. Alright, save that. So legs, farmer pants. layer 0, or frame 0. Okay. And then layer for legs 1, copy, new layer, paste, and yeah, these are looking good so far. Save this as layer 1, or frame 1. And then legs layer 2, copy, file, new, okay, paste. Save that as legs layer 2, or frame 2. Copy, file, new, okay, paste. Save as legs layer 3. Okay. Yep. Yes, sir. So I think that's good. And then, all right. So now we've done arm wraps, head wrap, leg wraps, farmer pants. So farmer shirt should be easy because it's basically just taking this. So there's the shirt with like the white chest and the yellow sleeve, and it's basically just replacing that with like a cream colored shirt. Very plain, very simple otherwise. And then farmer hat. I guess there'll be a little bit to the farmer hat. That one's not like automatic. Vest is again very simple. And then the sickle. That might take a little more. Yeah. I tried Krita. I don't know if you've heard of that one before. It's Krita. It was like, apparently it was like kickstarted, and it's like another free paint option. The thing that the reason I ended up sticking with I tried Krita, and there's a lot of nice things about it, but the reason that I ended up going back to paint.net is because I used the pixel coordinates to place the sprites that I'm using for this game like in the coordinate system of the like pixel map of my game. So the one nice thing about paint.net is it puts it like right there. I really should use a better drawing program, but I've stuck with paint.net because it just puts those pixel coordinates right there, and it gives me the exact 4 numbers that I need in order to punch. So like whenever I'm putting together those data files with like the 61, 61, 47, 21 or whatever, like it just makes it like so easy. And I know like it's not perfect software by any stretch, but I've gotten used to the ways that it's not perfect. Like in the ways that it could be like irksome, I'm like, oh yeah. I got burned by GIMP once. One time I installed GIMP, and it like it was like, I think I just got a bad version of it or something. Like, I don't know if GIMP just went through like a dark period where like they decided to be evil or something, but like I just got a really bad version, and it just completely like turned me off of it for at least a while. I don't know, maybe I should give it another shot. Alright, so like the vests and shirt and stuff, as much as I hate to say it, I think I will do that stuff tomorrow. I think the exporting of the pants will have been the last task I complete today. I will, as one more act of whatever before I sign off for the evening, I will I'm going to switch over to screen cam for a second, or face cam for a second, excuse me, and I will find another cool dev streamer online right now, and we can go invade another cool dev streamer with friendship and I don't know. So let's see who's online. There are a few people online, so cool. Who is my favorites? Let's see. Not those. I have really mixed feelings about people who blast music while they do game dev. Because if you have really good taste in music, like, that's great. But even if you have really great taste in music, you're still going to pick some stuff that other people won't like, so. Whatever. We'll go with this one. All right. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you hadn't found it already, there's a follow button in the corner. You probably know about that already. I appreciate all of the new followers and the donations as well. So thank you guys very much. I hope to see y'all again in the near future. I'm getting back on a regular streaming schedule this week. I was a little shaky for a while, but yeah, no, it should be smoother sailing. At least for a good while. So I hope to see you, if not tomorrow, then maybe sometime in the near future. And until next time, have a wonderful whatever time of day it is where you are. Goodbye. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. 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 All right. So /host MOATDD. Yeah. All right. I might have hit that too soon. And now I will stop streaming.